So, actually, you know, I'm just gonna go to it now because everyone's talking about it. Everyone wanted to talk about this listening. And then say like, oh, Ken's not playing for the win. He doesn't want to rotate. But you need to take context into account and what he actually says.
You're by yourself, bro. I'm hitting big door. Upstairs. I'm going right. Yo, low-key, make sure we go new. I'm hitting this shit, low-key.
Low-key, let's make sure we go new. Ken says, low-key, I'm hitting this shit. Let's take into account the context of what is going on here. Ken is already zip. He being first in line for our team can stunt the enemy's push by hitting the top here, getting information. If they're trying to jump out or if they're trying to like hit through, he can get information on people on the hill. He is saying he can hit hold. Not that the team can hit hold. You know what I mean? So both of them are correct. The problem here is I think Kyler misreads it, thinking that he thinks that we should all hit hold. So Kyler goes with him. You see how that's a problem? Ken thinks he's the only one hitting hold because he can. Because if he dies, free play, he's just going to spawn up, you know, for the pinch anyways. I don't think people realize that, and they were just like, oh, he just didn't even listen to Kyler. He just hit hold. Hello? Did anyone listen to the actual comment? He said, I'm going to hit it low key. I am. Not we should. They were both right. That's the problem. They were both right. But I think Kyler misread it as saying that we should hit it, so he followed him up. So obviously, miscomm. This is not on Ken. And I don't even think it's on Kyler because he made the right play. He just probably misheard the comm or misread the situation. Obviously, we should rotate here. But with Ken's positioning, being low boat, and being able to be because he was first in line, he can... Okay, where was it? He out of anyone in the entire, you know, map right now can hit hold. Because he can zip up, get information, stunt their push. He'll still spawn in the back. 2 and 3 should probably obviously rotate. 4 should hold P1 for anyone that might be pushing through P1 to try and pitch us through the zip. And I'm hearing, I don't know. I'm hearing, oh, we don't want to fucking play for the win or some shit. I thought it was crazy.
It's that little bit of scrap.
Obviously, we should rotate there. But not everyone needs to rotate there.
And what do you know? Huke the
That's
already behind you.
the issue.
That's 2, 3 down, and that's a big break from Optic.
How about that? You got Carolina.
That's what I thought he meant. He was going to. Yeah, of course. But I'm seeing on Twitter, I'm getting tweets at me. I'm seeing Reddit posts linked to me.
Well, they managed to stun him. That's
saying that, you know, Ken doesn't want to listen to Kyler and shit. Like,
the hill or nearly takes another.
can we take context into account in some of these plays, man?
That's all him. A Shotty by the point, and that's another break on the move to B2.
Trying to clean house. TJ last man to fall in the final 8 seconds. That little bit of scrap going the way of Optic, and on the rotation, Huke's already in prime position. So not only are Optic
in that situation, is there like a team cap that gets final say or just situational? I mean, it's situational, but also they both calmed the correct thing. It was just about following them up. Kyler says we should low-key rotate here. Perfect. We should. But not everyone needs to. First guy in line can hit hold to get information and stunt their push. Risk free play, and he'll spawn back up and be back in. It creates a what's called a layer, chat. Does anyone know what a layer is in Call of Duty? I don't know if I ever made a video about layering. I think I did. Layering, it makes sure that you're not getting broken on the first push that some team might have off of hold or off the rotation. Right? So basically, by pushing old, Only first guy in line, because he has the timing to do it, because he's already low boat about to zip up. He creates a layer by challenging and taking engagement on the hill. By taking engagement on the hill, he either gets information or stunts their push, killing one person, maybe going 1-for-1, whatever. And he's just going to spawn back up and get back into the fight by the time that they're going to have to push the new time anyways. It's a problem if multiple people do that and we all die and then they have the free rotation. But it should be able to buy time. That's what a layering is, or that's what layering is in general.
What you want to see, this nice, very smooth, very fluid gameplay there from Huke. Late into the night here in Spain. We're now on the push out of spawn. 15 seconds to go here. And back over to the nuke. Uno, no dos. That's going to be another set of trades. As the kills are there, and now opting once again towards the new hardpoint.
DJ though, he's been playing this long game. He's been behind.
Individually, they both had the right day, 100%. Just didn't work out. Both were correct. That's the issue that I had with people saying that, like, I don't know, it was on, you know, Ken's fault or whatever. I think it was mainly being pinned on Ken, but both of them were correct. I think it was just a miscomm on Kyler misinterpreting it, thinking that, like, he wanted Ken, or Ken wanted him to hit ult as well with him. That, I think, was the issue. I would say it's more of a misinterpretation thing than a, you know, someone not wanting to play for the win. Yes, exactly, radiation. Kyler was fucking him this map, by the way, too. I think the only reason we had a chance of even winning was because of the shit he did. I hear that.
I'm Huke. Wait, top tier. I'm one. Top tier. Where's it all? Not sure.
Like this, like, what, bro? Where are we on the rotation? Like, Brandon's still at old. Ken's trying to, like, help someone get to new, and no one is here to help. No one's here at new. Like, what the fuck is going on? Again, routing. Well, we were taking wrong routes in these matches, so I think it's more so we need to be able to play more consistently, hold-wise and rotation-wise, because we can't rely on breaks all the time. I mean, I've said it a million times, but again, best breaking team going into the tournament, worst breaking team at the tournament. And if we're relying on the breaks, you know, if they don't end up going our way, then you have to be perfect on your holds. I think a lot of it was just routing, though. Routing going into a hill, routing during a break, routing picking up something. It's unfortunate that it happened on land, but hey, I'd rather it happen in Major 1 than Champs, so we'll work on it.